coming right up. And tonight, we've got Arizona playing against Portland. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. A look at Arizona's starting group. We've got Davis, and it's McKnight in at the 3. And for the Bobcats, B-Train out there with Bellamy. Then there's Brown, and it's Richards in at the 5 spot. And given how much these teams run, Clark, the bench play could be big.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, with how much these teams like to get up and down and push it, I think it's going to be one of those windshield wiper games. So a bunch of guys could get some action tonight.
And Portland starts out with the ball. They swipe it. And now Arizona on the break. Here's Graham, and Graham throws it down hard.
Richards. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Arizona shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Portland. It's a 3-point game. The pass to Bellamy. Cuts off the pass. Here's McKnight. Oh, wow, my goodness.
Man. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Bellamy. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Richards. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now Arizona with it.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
They get it back. A second chance effort. Out of bounds. Arizona takes possession.
Ball goes to Arizona.
For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
The shot by Bellamy, no good.
And, you know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Snatched up. Pass to Graham. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Graham's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Brown. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Richards. It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Portland foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Arizona.
So far, they moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Now, here's Brown. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Bellamy. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Brown missing. To the paint. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Meyer. And it's good for 2.
Meyer. They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Davis. The 3. It's rebounded by Bellamy.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The three-pointer, no good. Arizona leading by 6. To the right side. Graham kicks to Daniels. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Timeout called here, the first for Portland. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Here's Pope following the three-point basket by Arizona. Passes it to Green. Here's Pope. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Richards, and he uses the glass on the layup. Richards got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Outside Landry. Now here's Graham, guarded closely, and good that time.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Pope. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Both free throws good from Pope. Arizona leading by 7. That's tipped. On the pass to Coleman. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And for Arizona, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Here's Covington, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
For Arizona, they've made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Guys, we haven't seen the type of numbers out of them at the line that we'd come to expect, especially after last season.
Here's Coleman. Here's Green. Stokes with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Arizona leading by 6. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's rebounded by Covington.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Count that one. Stokes has got his second bucket of the night.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here's Green. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Knocked away. With 4 seconds on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in. He has 5.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Arizona with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Arizona so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Taking a look at Arizona. And it's Landry in at the small forward. And he's good on the 3-ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to McKnight. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Arizona.
3 points.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Now here's Brown. He's covered by Daniels. Portland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. Here's Richards. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
B-Train's checked in for Portland. Brown outside. Back to Bellamy. There's the triple. Kept alive. Here's Meyer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
For Portland, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Arizona leading by 8. Pass to Daniels. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The long distance 3 is buried. Daniels has got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
McKnight, the pass to Davis. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Portland with the
When you
timeout.
allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Bellamy with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Portland, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And you look at what they shot from the line last season, and it's so much higher. I mean, you wouldn't think it's possible to take such a tumble in the span of just 1 year.
Here's Daniels. That one's not going to go. And it's Portland the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of this Arizona team this year.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Another three for Arizona.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Brown outside. Here's Richards. He's got 12. Pass to Meyer. And here's Brown outside. Landry grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Takes the 13-footer. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Now Bellamy still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. Brown outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And here's Daniels. He's got 11. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Bellamy. Out to the right wing. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. The steal. There's the pass to Bellamy. He's covered by Landry. Pass to Bellamy. Shot clock at 5, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The Bobcats making a switch here. Covington's checked in, and Arizona also making a switch. Graham's checked in.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
And the Bobcats call time here.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Portland answers.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside, Covington. Green taking his time here.
Arizona foul call. Daniels. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Pope. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. It's blocked. They retain possession. B-Train's shot is good. Arizona leading by 15.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Daniels. From deep three-point range, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
And here's Covington from the arc. Offensive rebound. Meyer. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for Arizona, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Three-pointer, Daniels. And it's out of bounds. The Bobcats will take it the other way. Coleman checked in for Portland.
Coleman.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
44 seconds left in the first half.
Picking up his second foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Team foul.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. He kicks to Bellamy. Shoots the 3. And it's Pope missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Davis. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats. They trail by 16. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Daniels from outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Daniels has got 20.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
With the score.
And it's Arizona taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many 3-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at Arizona. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Arizona leading by 19. Bellamy is out there at B-Train. Then there's Brown, and it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Daniels from outside. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 8 rebounds in this game.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Bobcats ball.
Now, here's Bellamy. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. Brown feeling out a bit. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Daniels. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Shoots from 14, and he nails the jumper.
Number 24.
5 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside, Davis launches it. Portland grabs the miss. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. B-Train's shot is good. B-Train's got 9 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Arizona moving the ball around. Right side, Davis. From outside the arc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3
Portland
have
with
been
a timeout.
triples.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Portland answers.
Stokes is checked in for Davis. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's McKnight. And it's Portland with the rebound. B-Train's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Brown wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got a second bucket tonight.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
On the wing, Daniels. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. And Arizona leads by 19.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Brown. Again, the Bobcats score. Arizona leading by 17. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Coleman's checked in for Bellamy. Davis is checked in for Arizona. And for Arizona, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Passes to McKnight. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the
Shooting
defenders
for
are just
Arizona,
not being aggressive
number
enough
20,
down low. You got to play
shot.
with some physicality in the paint.
For Arizona, they've had an off night from the stripe tonight. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Arizona.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
6 to shoot. Outside for Davis. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Coleman. And he makes that one. Coleman's got 5 points so far.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim.
Arizona
and get the finish.
And Arizona decides to take their first timeout here. A different look now for Portland. Covington's checked in, and it's Green in for Brown. Arizona leading by 21. Outside, Davis. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
First personal foul.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Lawson.
And Arizona with some changes. Landry's checked in, and ABC subbed in for Daniels. Outside Landry. Outside Davis. Another three for Arizona.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Coleman.
2 minutes.
He has 5. 5 on the clock. For 3. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Portland ball.
And Portland making a change here. Galloway's checked in. 1:44 left in the third. Pope the pass to Covington. The shot missing. Davis with some nice D. And for Arizona, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Arizona.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Bobcats have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. The pass to Coleman. Here's Pope. Shot to stop the run. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Davis has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Back to Covington. It's tipped. fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Bellamy checked in for the Bobcats. And Arizona also making a switch. Stokes is checked in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Coleman. He's covered by Landry. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Coleman gets the bucket. Coleman's got 7.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
Davis in the corner, takes the 3, drills it from outside.
Davis.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Arizona leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at Arizona. Pass to Chen. Portland moving the ball around. Galloway kicks to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Arizona shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And Portland making a change here. Covington's checked in. Passes it to Watkins. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside, Davis from deep. Good on the triple. Davis has got 32 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Daniels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
taking 2 shots.
You got to play without fouling.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Outside, Green. Pass to Covington. Looking to end the run. The shot misses. And so Arizona will take it the other way. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Outside for Davis. Takes a three. Another three for Arizona.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
They kick it out to Green. Now the pass to Galloway. He's guarded by Davis. And here's Covington from the arc. It's hauled in by Arizona.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Trains the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Bobcats have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Brown is checked in for Portland. And for Arizona, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Over to the wing. Here's McKnight. No good with the triple. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. The shot will not fall. Arizona shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's ABC. Right wing for the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Covington. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Back to Galloway. Second chance shot, and he hits the jump shot.
And they're not getting the same number of second chance opportunities that they did in the first half. Getting outworked here on the glass.
Here's Caldwell, guarded by Green. There's the three. Another three for Arizona.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
That's tipped. Here's Galloway. And for Arizona, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Cowboy passes to McKnight. Another three for Arizona.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Outside, Covington. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Watkins. That one doesn't drop. And so Arizona will take it the other way. Here's ABC. Passes it to McKnight. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 19.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Arizona.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
No one covered.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that time, also a missed shot. On the wing, Davis. And it's Portland with the rebound. There's the pass to Chen. Here's Watkins. That one wide left. It's good.
They just blocked out the noise,
That's the
kept
end of the
on
game.
grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So Arizona wins it. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.